Let's begin by doing a quick body scan. Let's check in with your thoughts, your feelings, your body. How does your belly, your chest, and head feel? What are the emotions that you are feeling right now? What are the stories that you've been thinking about today? So checking in with your head, tuning into your breath, checking in with your jaw, your tongue, and resting the tip of your tongue just right behind your top teeth, the point of connection that brings deeper stillness. Filling your belly full of deep, cleansing breath. Letting go of those stories. Letting your breath push away every thought that comes into your mind. Coming back to the breath. And as you continue to breathe, please make sure that you're completely comfortable and that you are not to be disturbed for the duration of this session. To allow for maximum relaxation and connection to your higher self. As we continue to breathe deeply and activate the senses. So let's breathe 3 big breaths together. Each one taking you closer to creative intelligence. 1. Inhaling as fully as you can, expanding your lungs and belly. Holding in for 1 moment. And exhale. 2. Inhale. Feeling relaxing sensations encompassing your body. Hold it. And exhale. And on the 3rd breath, inhaling as much as you can, feeling great power through the oxygen you pull in your lungs. Hold it in and let it soak in to your lungs. And exhale. So just relax, allowing your eyes to gently close, taking your senses of vision away. And tuning into the 3rd eye. With your eyes closed, begin to focus on all the sounds around you. Perhaps you can only hear this recording and music in headphones. Or perhaps there are sounds you can hear in your surroundings. Good. Now stop listening to the sounds and begin to focus on the sensations of your body. What are your fingertips touching? Notice how the palms of your hands feel. What are your feet touching? Notice how the soles of your feet feel. Become aware of your head and notice how your scalp feels. Can you sense how extremely powerful your brain is? How about your mind? Can you become aware of your mind? How big is your mind? Our mind is our imagination. Our ability to imagine is boundless. The mind does not have any limits whatsoever. You can literally use this great power of your creative imagination to experience quantum dimensions. I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and with each number I say, you will float along the timeline of your past, just observing all the moments of your life pass without involving any emotions. Just observe. Observe without the emotions. You are floating along this timeline of your life all the way to your birth and making your way back to soul level, where you can communicate with your higher self, or also known as your quantum self. Also known as your non-linear self. The aspect of you that is so much bigger than this physical self. So counting from 10 to 1. 10. Letting your mind begin to drift back in time. What are you doing? What were you doing this morning? Yesterday? Last month? 9. See what you were doing last year. 8. Floating back along your timeline 5 years ago. 10 years ago. 7. You drift all the way to your school days. See moments flash by when you were a teenager. 6. Drifting through your childhood. See the places you lived during these times. Any memories that come. Just let them pass by. And coming back to the breath. 5. You're seeing things from when you were very young. Perhaps they are real accounts of memories you had. Or maybe you can just see stories you were told about your early childhood. 4. You can see you're a baby now, just learning to walk. See these moments as clearly as you can. 3. You're a very tiny baby now. Before you could walk, see people caring for you. Observe any colors or sounds you may have noticed from this time. 2. Now you are in your mother's womb, safe and warm. It's quiet in there, and you feel wanted in the world outside of your mother. 1. Now you are only but a spark of life in your mother, sent from your father. 0. You're passing through back into the spiritual dimension, the nonlinear, the place of unlimited awareness. Observe whatever you are experiencing right now. You sense a presence that is pure and beautiful. It is the most intelligent presence you've ever felt. This presence is your spirit, your higher self. Notice the qualities of this existence. What's it like? Allow for a moment of stillness now. This aspect of you has been waiting a long time for you to come to sit this moment where you can connect and learn. What form does this higher knowledge take on in this moment? Imagine what your higher self looks like. Notice every detail and quality about this quantum being that you can. Let yourself be excited that you are here and listening. Open your heart. Open your spiritual ears. The first bit of knowledge the Spirit offers is about you. In your human form, giving you insight about something you need to know. So open your heart. Open yourself up completely now to anything you need to learn about this current human incarnation you are experiencing. And listen. Listen with your spirit ears. Listen with your spirit senses, spirit eyes. Listen with a feeling of knowingness. Listen with an open mind, allowing anything into your mind that needs to be present. Allow your mind to open up to the possibilities of this connection of communication. Breathe deep and slow. Allow your senses to relax even more. Allow your mind to go into an altered state. The more relaxed you become, the more open you are to the message that needs to present itself. Good. Now, any messages you receive here and now, you remember for the rest of your human life. You may not know what that message is right away. It may come to you in a dream. It may come to you tomorrow morning. It may come to you while you're driving to work. This moment is very important to your total soul consciousness. So listen and remember when you hear those messages, now or later, in the form of words, or you may just have a feeling. Whatever you experience is perfectly fine and in perfect time. This is your intuition. Allow your intuition to speak with you. This moment you are spending with your intuition is void of fear. Fear cannot exist when you allow your body to connect to your soul consciousness. Bridging the gap between the nonlinear and linear, you are perfectly safe and void of fear in this moment. So without any burden of fear, ask this all-knowing higher knowledge. There are no questions can go unanswered. Your higher self, your intuition, has a deep inner knowingness. So right now, imagine you are talking to your higher self and say to your higher self, how can my human incarnation carry out my soul's purpose? And listen. Incarnating as life on earth is a learning experience, kind of like school. So ask the Spirit now, Ask your spirit, your higher self, anything you need to know with curiosity. And listen. Listen now very closely, because any message you receive is very important. Good. As you spend this time in connection with your non-linear self, allow it to completely rejuvenate you. You are able to automatically sort through any problems with ease and clarity. This connection and communication with your higher self gives you peace and ease and clarity around any life circumstance and challenge that you fully experience. Pure paradise, pure bliss, pure joy and happiness. So ask yourself, your higher self, ask it anything that comes to mind and listen very closely. Breathing deep and slow. Feel into your body. Feel the linear and non-linear connecting and communicating. Feel your energy radiating out. And receive. There are 7 messages that I would like to share with you right now. 7 truths that maybe will help you connect with the message that your higher self and your guides have in store for you to listen. So allow your heart to open to these 7 messages and allow it to connect you to your guide, your higher self. Sit with these messages and allow yourself to make of each one what you will. And see how you feel into your body. See how you feel as I read these 7 messages. Notice and observe the reaction you get in your physical body. You deserve the best in every situation. Tune into your body. How does that feel? Breathe into it. You have special gifts. Open your mind and heart to the possibilities of these special gifts. Don't try to figure it out. Just open your mind to the possibility of what that might look like turn the negatives into positives. How do you do that? Is there two sides of every coin? Allow your higher self and your guides to help you see. Ask yourself, your higher self, and your guides to help you see the opposite side of the coin, the glass half full. How does that feel in your body? To look for the positive in every situation, even your challenges. What have you learned as a student? How does it help you grow? Live your life and let others live their life. In other words, diversity is beauty. Accept yourself as a unique individual and accept others as a unique individual. Diversity is beauty. Remember to laugh and play and have joy. Do what you like to do. Do what makes you happy. Carve out time in your day for play. What would that look like for you? Connect with your higher self every day. Ask your guides for guidance and meditate and open your mind, open your heart, and practice mindfulness each and every day. Can you commit to that? How does that feel? Is that something that you need in your life? And the last message, love yourself. Love every part of yourself. Your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, your spiritual self. Love and accept yourself always. Good. And now you are going to merge fully and completely with your higher self. Imagine stepping into the same space. Bringing you full access to your intuition during every moment of your human life. Helping you tap into your intuition whenever you need it. Your intuition, your higher self, your guides are always there by your side. With you. Part of you. Allow yourself to connect completely with your higher self, becoming a powerful force, never separating again. This is a piece of you that maybe you lost somewhere and you didn't even know it was gone. But maybe you felt something was missing, so step back in and completely connect, being one with yourself, connected and never separating again. You are now one with your intuition while you are in human form, knowing that human form is only temporary. So ask your intuition anything you want and listen with great respect. You are one with your higher self, whole and complete, able to access infinite intuition at any moment of your physical incarnation. Sit for a moment and really experience the sensation of wholeness. Breathing deep and slow. Feeling your body reconnected to your whole self. Do you feel different now? Notice. Observe how you feel. Imagine that you are completely unblocked and that you feel more free than you ever have before. Breathe into your body, breathing deep and slow. And allow that freedom to wash over you. Let your mind float and drift, bringing into your imagination the thought of a beautiful beach. You're walking through the white sand and it's so soft and warm under your feet. And as you walk, you see things in the sand, like colorful shells and pieces of rock, seaweed, and your own footprints. You notice a piece of driftwood that is the perfect size for writing in the sand. So pick it up and go to where the sand is wet with the seawater. Begin to write your name in the sand. And notice the sounds of stick, making how it sounds as you scratch your name through the sand. Now step back and look at it. You notice a small wave come and partially washes away your name, also washing away your fears. Another comes and washes your name away even more, washing away anything that brings you anguish, and more waves come. Your name is so washed away by the waves and completely washing away your worries until all you can see is ripples in the sand where your name used to be. And so you continue to walk along the beautiful beach, noticing the temperature of the water. Perhaps the sun on your skin or a nice breeze passing by. Using all your spirit senses to feel the sun, smell the breeze, see the water and the sand beneath your feet. Maybe you can hear the waves lapping against the shore and some seabirds flying overhead. As you walk a little further, you see a nice chair. So sit down to take a rest and gaze out into the beautiful blue ocean. Notice the horizon and how the ocean meets the sky. As you look out into the most beautiful scene you've ever witnessed, you notice a small white cloud coming over the horizon, slowly floating towards you. When this cloud gets closer, you notice that this cloud is very intelligent. This is the cloud of infinite knowledge. Any questions that you have, begin to blow them out towards this cloud. And watch that as you blow anything that you desire to know, the cloud grows darker and heavy with rain. Breathing in and blowing out your questions towards the cloud. Continue blowing and allowing the cloud of knowledge to soak up anything you ponder. It becomes heavy with rain. Feel the cloud. Sense the cloud around you and sense the rain as it begins to pour down, a warm and gentle storm, a purified insight upon the beach. Feel and breathe. Notice the beautiful rainstorm is filling you with infinite knowledge. Allow each part of you to soak up all this knowledge that is shared with you through this rain cloud. And enjoy the storm. Soak in boundless intelligence. Good. Continuing to breathe deep and slow. These experiences you had today are incredible and magical. Ones that will last you for an entire life. They completely transform how you feel, how you see the world. How you show up for yourself. So we are going to come back now to a wakeful awareness, bringing back all that you have learned today with you. Remember the messages. 1, slowly coming back. 2, feelings good. 3, feeling strong. 4, breathing in fresh oxygen. 5, feeling complete, feeling whole, feeling every aspect of your beingness, connecting, knowing. 6, even more whole. 7, even more wiser. 8, coming back now. 9. Closer. And 10. Feeling happy and rejuvenated. And slowly open your eyes and bring all of these memories, these messages, to the space around you. Look around you and notice how you feel. Allow the feeling to wash over you and share how you feel with everything around you. Everything is living with energy. Share this new cleansing energy, this newfound aspect of yourself that you've reconnected with everything and everyone around you. Allow it to ripple out. Until next time, thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful day.